and I am smiling. I'm saying hello to everyone. And I am smiling. I'm saying hello to everyone. My name is Reverend Jerry Hobby. I serve as the spiritual director of Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focused Ministry. Today is going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And there is a lot of wonderful, wonderful, wonderfulness within each and every one of us. Our endeavor today is to connect with the wonder within each of us. So, the way we like to do this is we come together 6 days a week, and the purpose is to warm the field of life intentionally. So, I'm going to invite you to be intentional with us this morning by warming the field of life. Just as it's warm outside, we want to create that warmth and cultivate that within ourselves and within anyone that we come into close contact with, because we know that the life of good, of God, of divinity exists within us all. So I invite you to breathe with us. I'm inviting you to relax and be still as we sit into the silence for a moment. We honor some wisdom through some sacred readings. And again, we return to the silence, feeling and allowing that energy to collect itself and to express itself within us in practical ways. Our reading this morning comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Today's reading is entitled, I Know My Own Divinity and Appreciate It. Ralph Waldo Emerson writes, the purpose of life seems to be to acquaint a person with themselves. We are not here to live in the future and to describe. He says, and I'm going to read in his words. Sometimes it's a little difficult for me to conjugate in the current world. He says he is not to live in the future as described to him, but to live in the real future by living to the real present. The highest revelation is that God is in everyone. And this is what Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Walker writes. All mind operates at the center within me. It's a prayer. We're just acknowledging it. All love seeks an outlet through me. Wonderful affirmations. God's action in me is my own real self. And so, and to it, I now devote my attention. I know myself as God knows me, and all disbelief is erased from my consciousness. Mm. Contemplating myself as a spiritual being, I realize the vast possibilities before me. I am unconditioned by the world, for I am mind in action. I now become the person I have always hoped to be. Finding the spirit within me, I change all my opinions of myself. No more self limitation. No more self condemnation. Today, I am God's creation, and as such, I move forward in life, watching my momentary thinking. I realize the reason I have not accomplished my heart's desires. All stumbling blocks have been unconsciously created by myself. I am determined to cease my own self imposed restrictions. God has placed no limitations upon me, and I accept my freedom to prosper. Acknowledging myself as God's beloved expression, I think straight and make right decisions. I now act from the God mind indwelling me, and my actions are worthy of truth. God speaks, acts, and loves by means of me. Around me is an inviting presence, and within me, all the mind of truth. Knowing myself as God knows me, I move ahead to great accomplishments. I appreciate the God action indwelling me. I appreciate the life that animates me. I praise and give thanks for my own divinity. I see this same divinity in my fellow man. All men, all people have goodness in their hearts and greatness in their souls. I am one with the good in all. I am one with the universe and its spiritual source. I am one with God and act as its representative. Today, all beings shall be blessed, and the world will be a better place because of my actions. Mm. I am divine, and I release goodness. I'm going to invite you to sit for a few minutes. Marinate in those words. Open your heart and just allow those words to simply penetrate your being. And I'm speaking to all the bodies in the bodies of the bodies of the bodies that Ernest Holmes spoke of. Allow them to enliven you, your physical body, your mental body, your emotional bodies, the bodies of your affairs. Our reading this morning comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Today's reading is entitled, I Know My Own Divinity and Appreciate It. Ralph Waldo Emerson writes, the purpose of life seems to be to acquaint a person with themselves. And he says, he is not to live in the future, or we are not to live in the future as described to us or to him, but to live in the real future by living to the real present, being present in the now. The highest revelation is that God is in everyone. And now, Raymond Charles Barker and Ernest Holmes goes directly into the space of affirming. They're living in the present, in the moment. We're going to invite you to do the same thing. They wrote these words, and I know that they shared these words again and again through the course of their lifetime, and they gifted them to us. I'm inviting you to honor their legacy right now and to honor yourself. You can only honor a person's legacy by honoring the legacy that is alive within you. Unmute yourself. I'm going to invite you to speak the word out loud. And I'm going to invite you to anchor them in your consciousness. So when you're asleep at night, whatever is going on, you'll have these words seated within you. Okay, here we go. All mind operates at the center within me.
All mind operate at the center with me.
All love seeks an outlet through me.
All love seeks an outlet through me.
God's action in me is my own real self.
God's action in me is my own real self.
And to it,
And to it,
I now devote my attention.
I now devote my attention.
I know myself as God knows me.
I know myself as God knows me.
And all disbelief is erased from my consciousness.
All disbelief is erased from my consciousness.
Contemplating myself
Contemplating myself
as a spiritual being,
as a spiritual being,
I realize the vast possibilities before me.
I realize the vast possibilities before me.
I am unconditioned by the world.
I'm unconditioned by the world.
For I am mind in action.
For I am mind in action.
I now become the person
I now become the person
I have hoped to be.
I have hoped to be.
Finding the spirit within me,
Finding the spirit within me,
I change all my opinions of myself.
I change all my opinions of myself.
No more self-limitation.
No more self-limitation.
No more self-condemnation.
No more self-condemnation.
Today,
Today,
I am God's creation.
I am God's creation.
As such, I moved forward in life.
As such, I move forward in life.
Watching my momentary thinking,
Watching my momentary thinking,
I realize the reason I have not accomplished
I realize the reason I have not accomplished
my heart's desire.
my heart's desire.
All stumbling blocks have been unconsciously created by myself.
All stumbling block has been unconsciously created by myself.
I am determined to cease my own self-imposed restrictions.
I am determined to cease my own self-imposed restrictions.
God has placed no limitation upon me,
God has placed no limitation upon me.
and I accept my freedom to prosper,
And I accept my freedom to prosper,
acknowledging myself as God's beloved expression.
acknowledging myself as God's beloved expression.
I think straight
I think straight
and make right decisions.
and make right decisions.
I now act from God mind,
I now act from God mind,
indwelling in me,
indwelling in me,
and my actions are worthy of truth.
and my actions are worthy of truth.
God speaks,
God speaks,
acts, and loves by means of me.
acts, and loves by means of me.
Around me is an inviting presence,
Around me is an inviting presence,
and within me all the mind of truths.
and within me all the mind of truth.
Knowing myself as God knows me,
Knowing myself as God knows me,
I move ahead to great accomplishments.
I move ahead to great accomplishments.
I appreciate the God action indwelling me.
I appreciate the God action indwelling me.
I appreciate the life that animates me.
I appreciate the life that animates me.
I praise and give thanks for my own divinity.
I praise and give thanks for my own divinity.
I see this same divinity
I see the same divinity
in people everywhere.
in people everywhere.
All beings have goodness in their hearts
All beings have goodness in their hearts
and greatness in their souls.
and greatness in their souls.
I am one with good in all.
I am I one am with one
good
with good in all.
I am one with the universe
I am one with the universe
and its spiritual source.
and its spiritual source.
I am one with God
I'm one with God
and act as its representative.
and acts as its representative.
Today, all men shall be blessed,
Today, all men shall be blessed,
and the world will be a better place because of my actions.
and the world will be a better place because of my actions.
I am divine
I am divine
and release goodness.
and release goodness.
Just breathe those words in right now and just anchored in the space of love today. We allow this presence to go before us and prepare the way. We allow for those words to be embodied within our souls, releasing anything that is unlike it, all the untruths, all the stories we have told ourselves about ourselves. We are spiritual beings here in this experience, anchored in love and allowing love to prevail. So wherever we go and wherever we are, that presence is always alive within us. And so in this moment, we anchor this truth. We affirm and allow this truth to be the essence of everything that we engage in, how we walk in life, and how we express. And what I'm knowing about these actions and acts today, that they are natural. And in this natural unfoldment, I know that grace fills the air, and it is the blessing right now unfolding, and it is the divine kindly, as Ernest Holmes and both Howard Thurman said, the kindly surprises, I'm paraphrasing, of the divine unfolding as we move forward into the future. There's only one presence ever expanding within us. And we allow it to expand in us today. Breathe that in and allow that to be your blessing. And we move forward in a space of unconditional love. And let's affirm together. And so it is.
And
So
so
And
it
it
now
is.
it
is.
is.
And now
And
it
Amen.
it is.
is.
Amen.
Amen.
So I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Before you leave, I want you to first off like, subscribe, YouTube audience. And this week, we have a lot of great things. Join us tomorrow for our Sunday Power Talk and prayer. And if you're brave at heart, I'm going to invite you to visit us at seatfm.org. We're doing something extraordinary today at 9:30. We're going to create a healing vortex. We're going to be blessing our homes if you'd like to be a part of it. And you may not even have the tools. You just may want to be in the energy. Come and join us in our Zoom room. It says energetic healing. And we're going to go through and we're going to bless our spaces. And if you want to, please send me the people, the issues, whatever is happening around you, send it to me. I'm going to place it in our blessing jar, and I'm also going to do some energetic healing on all of that today. Have a blessed day. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you at 9:30. And if you can't make it, join me tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. my time. Reverend Larry's going to do a meditation and we're going to have a special talk. All right. Bye bye,
Great.
everyone.
Bye.